I'm Brie, co-founder of Elda's Kitchen Cooking and Grilling Sauces. When I'm not cooking around the holidays, I enjoy putting together gift baskets for family and friends. This gift basket that I'll be doing today is going into a raffle. So, you guys, there are so many options where to get your gift basket supplies, but I went to a local home store and picked up this beautiful wooden crate, a wooden spoon, some cooking tongs, and some towels. It just so happened that the towels and the crate went together, so I just knew it was meant to be. To get started with your gift basket, you do want to get some sort of leverage on the bottom, some sort of cushion, something to bring it a little bit higher so that whatever you're putting in the gift basket does not sink to the bottom, because it will sink. And then people will be like this, looking around trying to figure out what's in your gift basket. These are boxes that I use to send out samples of Elda's Kitchen. And it turns out that 2 of them fit perfectly side by side in my crate here. But I've been known to take an old shipping box and cut it up and make it a platform in the basket. So whatever you have around is perfect. Cardboard definitely is the best thing because it's sturdy. So now that I know that these 2 shipping boxes fit perfectly in this crate, I am going to wrap each one in white tissue paper. The reason I am doing that is so that we are not seeing the shipping box on the outside of it. So we're just making this as easy as possible. All right. And we're just gonna put these side by side in here. As we see, that's kind of staying. So what we can do is just look through the sides, see where we need to drag the tissue over a little bit, and it's perfect. Because we are putting cellophane on it too, that will all cover up in there. All right, maybe if I put it at an angle, yeah, an angle was definitely better. And we just want to just scrunch it up around the sides and pop it in there. All right, you guys, so we got our 2 boxes in there. Why am I holding this metal spatula? That's because the paper kind of crinkled up and we could see the brown box all the way through the slats in the crate. So I am just using this to kind of just get it down in there. All right, so now we're just gonna take some more tissue paper, and if you want to use basket filler, you can. I have a ton of tissue paper because I buy it at a big box store. So there's no right way or wrong way to build a gift basket. It's whatever you like. Here we go. Let's see. I think I am gonna start with a line of Elda's Kitchen Cooking and Grilling Sauces. And this is super fun because you can be creative. I like to look at the colors on here and then just build from there. So there we go. We have our first row. I'm gonna take a look from the front too. Have to make sure it looks good, right? Making sure all the labels are stacked up properly. So there's our first line there. Now we are just going to gather more and just put them in. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to take another look, another little peek here. So the one thing that I personally don't like are the 2 orange labels next to each other. So we're going to swap out this one for this one and put it there. So now let me take another look and make sure that I like the way these are set up. I like the colors. All the labels are forward facing. Super important to have those labels forward facing. So you guys, another option to make sure that this basket can be seen from all angles and they can see the flavors that are in here is go ahead and move this row forward. All right, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Look at that. And because this is my favorite sauce and I just love it, and it's named after me, Brie's burger sauce, that is also going to be going in this basket as well. Where can I fit you in? So, having trouble fitting it in. I will take out one of the bottles and replace it with a Brie's burger sauce. I guess I'll be using ginger teriyaki for dinner tonight. We are just gonna grab some tissue paper. And oh my gosh, I learned this trick, I love it, is you grab it from the center like this and like that. And I use this trick when I'm making gift bags. So it's just fun to do as well. And it makes the tissue paper look nice. All right, so we have our tongs in there. And we have our wooden spoon, which an Elda's basket would not be complete without our signature wooden spoon. And then we have these beautiful towels that I am going to roll up and put right in the middle there. Here is like the best part of basket making. So cellophane, I always go over the top with it. Like really, I'm always doing more than I actually need. That's okay because I trim off the extra. So I want to make sure that I can make a good poof, I guess, at the top. So just kind of measure it, just go with it. If you cut, you know, if it's too much, you can always trim the poof at the end. All right, so here is the fun part. And being short, sometimes you do need a step ladder to do this. At 5 feet tall, I am trying to do it without a step ladder, but we may need it. All right, you guys, I hope you can just kind of like, you know, do this fast. There we go. All right. And I want this to be the front of the basket. That's why I switched it around. So these are those ties that you find in the produce section at grocery stores. I received in a bunch of them when I got in some treat bags that I was putting together, and I prefer to use ribbon, but these are perfect for doing. So you guys, we are just gonna twist this together just to get this nice and in place and secure. Now that we have the top part of the basket secured, let's just go ahead and fluff this a little bit. Beautiful. Now, I will be putting ribbon on this, but I want to get these sides taped down first. All right, you guys, so when you are sealing the sides of your gift basket, I have the front facing me right now. So this is the back of my basket. So I'm gonna take the front part, I'm gonna tuck that like that and bring that around the back. Now, this is some of my favorite tape. I love it. I use it for all my shipping needs. I use it when I wrap gifts if I'm not using double-sided tape, and it's just fabulous. You can also get the shrink wrap, plasticking. I have never used that. I always watch videos on it. It's just not something that I've used yet. So while I'm here, I'm just going to make sure that these are all nice and sealed up. And the reason I like this tape too is because it really blends in with the cellophane and you can't really see where I've taped on it. I do love doing gift baskets. I just bought some beautiful wooden cutting boards today that I'm gonna actually use as the basket for some gifts, and I just think it's gonna be so pretty. Okay, there we go, you guys. I'm just touching this up just a little bit here. Just wanna make sure that everything looks good, nice and secure. All right, I saw something up here, okay. All right, it is good to go. Now, the only thing we need is our ribbon. And I was so excited that I found a basket, towels, and ribbon at the same store that is just perfect. So the ribbon, honestly, I have no tricks on how to do this, but I like to cut a nice big piece of ribbon. And I'm gonna first make sure that it is even, or at least as close to even as we can get. And I like to make sure that it is out and nice so that you can see it all the way around. So we're not seeing those that high. So there we go. And also double knot it, because if it's not perfect, you can redo your bow. Oh goodness, first try, you guys. And it looks pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. So what we're gonna do is you are gonna take the ribbon. So you have the ribbon hole like that, cut it in half like that. There we go. So there we go, perfect. Now I'm gonna do this side. Yay, I did it. All right, you guys, so here is our beautiful basket for our donation. If I were going to be giving this as a gift, I have these cute little mini clothespins here, and I would put that there, and I would put a gift tag right next to it. So you guys, here is how to put together a gift basket. Elda's Kitchen cooking and grilling sauces are an amazing addition to any gift basket. Stay safe, stay wonderful, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.